Hello, how was your day today?
I've had a lovely day. It's been nice and sunny and I went for a very long walk in the countryside.
What's something interesting you've been working on lately?
Well, I love to crochet and this past week I've been making a pair of socks for a young girl.
So what is your favourite hobby or pastime?
I love knitting, crochet, sewing, anything creative really, although I'm not good at painting or drawing.
Have you read any good books or seen any good movies recently?
I read a good book a few months ago, but I don't often read. I prefer to be creative.
Do you have any upcoming plans or events that you're looking forward to?
Yes, I'm going on holiday soon to a British seaside town. It will be totally different from my normal day-to-day life.
How do you like to spend your weekends?
I like to do a bit of everything. I like to go out for a long walk if the weather's fine. I like to be creative, to knit or crochet. I like to do some baking. I often bake cakes. And also I like to watch television in the evenings. I feel that if I've done a bit of everything over the weekend, then I'm happy when it comes to going back to work on Monday.
What's the best holiday you ever been on?
Well, years ago I went to Tunisia with my sisters and it was a fantastic holiday. It was the first time I'd been abroad and it was just so different to my normal life.
Have you tried any new foods or restaurants lately?
No, I haven't. I'm not very adventurous with food. I normally would get some fish and chips or get the Chinese takeaway, but I'm not keen on trying new foods, really.
Is there a skill or talent that you've always wanted to learn?
Yes, I've always wanted to juggle. I've tried to learn. I've tried looking at online videos and watching how other people do it, like when we go to activities or at the circus. But it's something that I just can't do at the moment. I'm sure that I'll give it a try another time, though.
Are you following any sports or sporting events at the moment?
I love to watch cricket on the television, and recently there's been the IPL, which is the Indian cricket tournament, and I've really enjoyed that. It's great fun to watch. They have enormous crowds there, and it's not like the normal cricket matches in England. It's very noisy there and very, very exciting to watch.
Have you ever been to any concerts or live performances?
Yes, many years ago I used to love going to concerts, but I haven't been to many recently. I think the last one I went to was an event in Liverpool, and it was a free event in an area, and there were hundreds of people, and it was a great atmosphere.
What's your favourite type of music or genre?
I love most music. I don't like heavy rock, but I love any music from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s up to today. Like I say, I don't like heavy rock and I'm not too keen on rap, but any other type of music I enjoy. I think my favourite music would be pop music from the early 80s, early 1980s. And 1984 is a particular favourite year of mine for music.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I've got a dog. He's a very small dog. His name is Frankie. He's very quiet. He likes short walks and he likes relaxing. So he's perfect for me.
What's the most adventurous thing that you've ever done?
I can't think of anything adventurous that I've done. I don't like roller coasters. I don't like anything too exciting, really. Many, many years ago, I went to a big car event and I was able to be a passenger in a rally car. And that was something really out of character for me, but I loved it. But I don't think I would ever do it again. But it was great. At the time, it was fantastic.
How do you like to relax after a long day?
I like to put on an old favourite DVD. I've got a small collection of DVDs and I tend to watch the same ones over and over again. That's the best way to relax for me.
Apart from Tunisia, have you ever travelled to another country?
Yes, I've been to Spain and France. I can't think of any other country I've been to. But I think that Tunisia was the furthest distance that I travelled, and the culture was so different to European ways. I'm not sure I would go there again though, whereas France and Spain are more enjoyable for me, I think. I would go there again.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
I think now I'm a morning person. When I was younger, I was definitely a night owl and would stay out partying. But as I've got older, I'm now a morning person. I would easily get up at 6 a.m. most days. But it means that I do often have a nap in the afternoon. But that's good. That's fine. A nap is not a problem for me.
What's something you've always wanted to do but haven't had the chance to do it?
I can't think of anything. I've travelled as much as I want to at the moment. There's nothing I really need. I suppose if there was one thing, then I would like to go to Canada to see all the tall trees, and it's very beautiful there, but I wouldn't fancy the very long flight. So if there was a magical way to get there without actually having to do the long journey, then that would be something I would like to do. But all the travelling to get there is not something that I would enjoy doing.
And finally, if you could have dinner with any person, either from the present or from the past, who would it be and why?
Well, that's very easy. I would love to have dinner with George Clooney. And, well, because I just find him very attractive, and I think that it would be really nice to be sat opposite him.
Thank you very much for answering my questions.
No problem.